Hi everybody, it's Miss Marie from Lewisboro Library, and today on Boredom Busters, we're going to be making these cute little owls out of paper plates. So let's get started. Before we start putting this together, just want to make sure you have your items. You need a white paper plate, and I had said on the description the glazed type, it has a coating on it. You want the flat ones, the matte finish, okay? So you need that, and you're gonna need some brown or beige paint. I have brown and white, and I mixed it to get the color of my owl. And also you're gonna need some permanent markers, brown or black or gray, whatever you have. And I've been using this new spray glue. It's adhesive spray. So you don't have to use this, but whatever glue you have would be fine. Also some ribbon and some construction paper, and because we're going to make the eyes, nose, and feet with that. And I also have some little clothespins to help me with my project to keep the face closed. Okay. So the first step is taking your plate, and what we're going to do is fold it like in this one. You take your plate, and you're going to fold it in. Okay. And then the other side. So you want to just bring the two sides together. Okay, so you'll have something that looks like this. Okay, and if you have there should be a shorter side and a wider side. This is the bottom, and this would be the top. So once you fold it over this way, you're going to fold it over again. Okay, and that creates the face of the owl. Okay, and what I did was I used little laundry clips or clothespins to hold it down, because you may need to do that because it gets a little bit floppy. So this is the first, the second, and once you do that, you're going to take your paint and make sure you have your paintbrush, which I did have here somewhere, but I've already done my painting. So what you're going to do is you're going to paint the inside. See how you folded it, right? So you're only going to paint the sides that are showing. So you see how I painted this, and a little bit in here, okay? And that's what you're going to paint on this, okay? And this is just jumping ahead a little bit. Alrighty. So once that is painted and you've let it dry, you're going to take your construction paper. You need orange, black, and actually that was yellow, orange, and black. Okay. And what you're going to do with these, you only need a little bit. Okay. And what I did was I made two black circles for the eyes. I made a little orange little nose or beak, and little orange little webbed feet. And then I made the other part to the eyes. I made them a little bit bigger. Okay, so you want to have that done, and then after your paper is all dry, your paper plate, it's all dried and you've let it sit a little bit, you're going to take a marker. These are permanent markers. They worked really well. And what you're going to do is you're going to make little scallop edges all the way. And you can see this is going to be the wings. Isn't that cool? And then here's the body. And then this is going to be the head. Okay, then when you've done this, you're going to take some ribbon. And what I did was I took some of this ribbon, I cut it, and then I folded it and I stapled it on the back. Okay, and if you notice, the back of the plate is still white. You only have to paint just the front. So if you don't have paint, you can use crayons, markers, whatever works. Okay, and you just have to color in the visible area. Okay, and then you've made your scallop and you have your little ribbon. Now, at this stage, you're going to be ready to cut out the eyes, nose, and webbed feet. So I'm going to finish this almost done one right in front of you, so this way you can see how I put it together. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to put on my two-way camera. So this should give you a little bit of a view here. Just bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to cut out my circle eyes. Okay. And I'm just cutting the pieces that I need to cut. Okay, so I have these, and what I'm going to do is start cutting. Okay. So I have one eye. Second eye, and then the bigger part of the eye. Okay, and one more. Okay, so I have the nose and webbed feet left. Okay, and I'm going to toss aside my extra pieces here. Okay. And if you need help with this, you can get a grown-up to help you. You might need some extra hands to help you glue it down. Okay. Okay. So I have my two little feet here. Oops. Oh, the scrap piece. Two little feet, nose, the eyes, and then the pupils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my face and take out these aside. Sorry about that, I'm working on an angle. I'm trying to charge the iPad while I am doing this. Okay, so I have some spray glue, so I'm just going to spray that and put one eye on. And I realize how messy this glue is. I thought it'd be easier. but it's a little messy. Okay, I have the pupils, and I have, uh-oh, wrong side. Fix that. Actually, that's okay. Let's keep that. Okay. And the other eye. Okay. And you want to have a tissue on hand in case it gets a little messy, because it does. Okay. Now we're missing the beak, which is going to go right here. Go, and that's going to take time to dry. Put the little feet on. One. And two. Okay, so there's his face. Okay, now I want to show you how I did the scallops. Okay, so this is the finished one, and I'm going to let it dry, and I'm going to take the other one that I didn't do the scalloped edges on, and I'm going to do the scallops here. And what you want to do is you just want to go up and down, up and down. Very, very simple and very easy. Up and down, little waves, little half circles. And you want to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. And do this again. And again. So we're almost done. Doesn't that look cool? See? The feathers. Okay, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to do the other side. At first, I wanted to think that this looked like a W. W, W, W. But it also could be a U, U, U. Yeah, I think that worked out better when I did it more like the cursive U. Hard to do this. I'm a little upside down here, and I'm at the end. Okay. Alrighty, and we're back, and let's take a look my original one with the feathers. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? Little Hootie. Hootie the owl. Hoo, hoo. And we're going to call him Oscar. Hootie and Oscar. What do you think, boys and girls? Pretty cute. I have his nose sticking a little bit more down than this guy's nose, but that's okay. And you want to glue the face down if you could. If you notice, this one is kind of just hanging there. So what I'm going to do is take my spray glue and just spray it down. And this is where the clothespins will come in handy, because I will let him sit a little bit. Okay, and there you have it, our finished owl. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. Tune in next week when we have another fun Boredom Buster craft. So have a good night. See you next time. Bye for now.